Imagine being a high school teacher who tries to drink as much alcohol as you can before being fully intoxicated, all while you have to perform your duties as the teacher. Another Round sounds like an absurd, borderline slapstick comedy, but it is a tale that is so much deeper than I think the concept gives it credit for, and is a movie that I have thought about more and more since I've watched it. But you need to lock in, because it is kind of insane. Four lifelong best friends just so happen to be teachers at different departments of the same high school, and when the mundanity of life and their jobs and the repetition of growing older hits truthfully, they begin to experiment with alcohol in order to uplift their spirits and see if they can actually perform better. And to their shock, everything in their life begins changing for the better, or so they think. And when they realize that they might be using this alcohol as a vice to suppress the sadness, the dissatisfaction, or complacency within their own life, job, marriages, or just inner self, that's when things begin to open up. The story behind the making of this movie is that the director tragically lost his daughter in a car accident, and so all of the actors who also were really close with the director and vice versa tried to make him laugh as much as they could every day on set, and that sort of chemistry bleeds into the movie itself for something that could just be a simple comedy really beginning to be a very emotionally resonant film about aging and what you want to do with the remainder of the life that you have. Mads Mikkelsen, who leads this group, is brilliant, and they really don't utilize him for his comedic lighter charm, but it works. This is the sort of film where you know a brewing escalation is happening as they push the limits bigger and further, so you know things are going to happen, but the revelations along the way are what makes this movie so worthwhile as well.